We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India.
Hello dear students, today in this lecture we are going to see the last configuration which was remained for the terminal of collector, where it is known as common collector, that means CC configuration in the transistor. So as the name suggests, the common collector, or you can use the word grounded collector configuration. The collector is now common through the supply. This is most important, not to the ground, it is to the supply. The input signal is connected directly to the base while the output is taken from the emitter load. So now here the major difference which we have observed in comparison to the common base and common emitter configurations is that here only a single terminal of the transistor has been utilized for the output selection, and this type of configuration is commonly known as a voltage follower or emitter follower circuit, because all the flow of voltage will be carried out using the emitter terminal. So here the working principle of emitter terminal will be of our interest to study, because the circuit is known as emitter follower circuit. So whatever the characteristic from the emitter terminal will be directly affect towards the output voltage, or we can say output supply. The emitter follower configuration is very useful for impedance matching. Now what is the impedance matching? Whatever the input impedance will be directly connected to the output impedance, and hence such process is known as impedance matching applications, because of very high input impedance in the region of hundreds of thousands of ohms while having a relatively low output impedance. So we have to utilize some conditional process to maintain the input and output impedance values should be matched to a certain level. So how it is possible? So here, as you can see, this is the common collector transistor circuit, where the major difference which we are going to observe is that not collector here in this case is grounded. Instead of that, the emitter terminal is connected to the load and the emitter terminal is grounded, and that's why this circuit is known as emitter follower circuit. So first of all we will see each and every electrical component utilized in this circuit. As we all know, this is your base terminal, this is the emitter terminal, and this base and emitter terminal have the biased condition due to the applied voltage source of VBE, base to emitter voltage. Additionally, we have connected AC generator to have some input voltage flow of Vin towards the base terminal, where the base current IB will flow through the internal resistance, that is Rin. Emitter terminal is further connected to the impedance RL, which is your load resistance, and further it is grounded. And here in this particular case, between emitter terminal you will also have the output voltage. So in earlier circuits of common base and common emitter configuration, we were observed the output voltage at the end of the electronic circuit, but here in between the junction we are now experiencing our output voltage. The second junction, where collector current is approaching the collector terminal, is connected to the VCE terminal, that means collector to emitter voltage, which is again forward biased condition. And now we will look at the characteristics of this particular common collector transistor circuit. But what will be the major effect of this emitter profile? What are the characteristic properties that we will have to identify? First of all, the major difference which we have to observe is, now the IE will be the sum of IC plus IB, that is sure, because the output current is equal to input current. The common emitter configuration has a current gain approximately equal to the beta value of the transistor itself, and we know the beta is the current gain, so output current to the input current. This IE emitter current is your output current, IC plus IB is your input current, and hence we have the first equation as IE is equal to IC plus IB, and the current gain, which is also denoted as AI, as voltage gain is represented in terms of AV, we are representing the current gain as AI. So here IE is your output voltage. What is the input voltage? Only this particular Vin is your input voltage, from which, due to this internal resistance Rin, we are experiencing the current flow of IB, and hence we have AI is equal to IE upon IB. So further, if we substitute equation number 1 in this particular IE value, so we have AI is equal to IC plus IB divided by IB. Now we are giving the denominator separately to both the numerators. So AI is equal to IC upon IB plus 1, where collector to base current ratio is known as your beta value, and hence this is your final equation, that current gain is just the unity addition of beta. In the common collector configuration, the load resistance is situated in series with the emitter, so its current is equal to that of emitter current, and hence the output voltage will be equal to IE into RL. So that is your V out, as well as you can identify V in, that is IB into R in, from which you can also deduce an equation for voltage gain AV. So that calculation I leave it up to you, where you have to determine the equation for voltage gain, where you will try to identify what are the different characteristic properties. So here the output voltage will be quite higher. Okay, so this particular CC configuration cannot be ideally used directly for the application purposes in the commercial equipments, and hence this particular configuration will be utilized in view of the desired output gain, which can be easily identified using these electronic circuit configurations and particular voltage gain and current gain characteristics. So in this particular article we have gone through the last configuration of transistor circuit, which is common collector circuit, and now I am giving one important task, to have the distinguishment of these all three configuration, which will directly improve your knowledge towards the different three types of configuration: common base, common collector, common emitter. Out of these all three configuration, you have to identify which is the most applicable configuration in the transistor for amplification purpose. Okay, so this is the task I am giving to you, and if you have any queries regarding this video, you can also post your queries in the comment section. Moreover, you have to be prepared for this particular configuration, any of the configuration, okay, not this particular, either CC, either CB or CE. Among all these three configuration, any one configuration will be surely asked in your either physics or basic electronics subjects in view of your GTU examination. So I hope that you have been aware with this particular configurations and also the previously discussed one. So thanks for visiting this lecture.